I'm just kind of ready for the next chapter and a new challenge in my life. But I think the reason I decided to announce it when I did was just to have
Three basketball legends from different generations, LeBron James, Larry Bird, and Caitlin Clark, joined forces to make a huge announcement, creating a special moment that brought together some of the biggest names in basketball history.
Indiana High School All-Star team. I worked all day, put up hay all day, went up there, and had a monster.
From the bright future of women's basketball to the lasting impact of two NBA legends, this unforgettable partnership is making waves and changing the conversation across the basketball world.
I mean, I think obviously I've been in the game for a while, so I kind of know what to expect. And, obviously, one, you got to take care of your body, but more importantly, you got to take care of your mind. Being a professional athlete, if your mind is not as sharp as possible or as clear as possible, then you're not going to be able to perform at all.
What could possibly bring together some of basketball's biggest names? And what important message are LeBron James, Larry Bird, and Caitlin Clark trying to share? Stay with us as we reveal the surprising announcement that has everyone talking. Basketball has always been about more than winning games. The sport has a long tradition of legends helping the next generation succeed, and those relationships often grow into major business partnerships, sponsorships, and projects that shape the future of the game. LeBron James is a perfect example, continuing to expand his influence through business investments, ownership opportunities, and his long-standing partnership with Nike, where his brand generates billions in revenue while earning him substantial royalties. Beyond basketball, he has invested in restaurants, car dealerships, and other ventures that reflect both his business vision and personal values. Larry Bird has also left a lasting impact after his playing career, leading the Indiana Pacers as both head coach and president of basketball operations, where he helped build competitive teams and develop young talent before recently stepping away from his executive responsibilities. Then there's Caitlin Clark, whose rise has transformed women's basketball. After an incredible rookie season, she became the league's biggest attraction, driving record-breaking merchandise sales, major sponsorships, and unprecedented media attention, making her one of the most influential stars the WNBA has ever seen. Fans packed arenas and stood in long lines just for the chance to meet Caitlin Clark and get her autograph, showing how quickly she has become one of the biggest stars in basketball. Companies weren't interested in offering simple endorsement deals. They wanted to build long-term partnerships around her growing brand. She landed one of the richest Nike contracts ever signed by a WNBA player, including plans for her own signature shoes and exclusive apparel collection. On top of that, she has partnered with major brands like Gatorade, Wilson Sporting Goods, and several other leading companies, making her one of the most marketable athletes in the sport. Her influence stretches far beyond the court, with millions of social media followers and incredible engagement that often rivals or surpasses many NBA stars. That level of popularity has made her a favorite among advertisers looking to reach younger audiences across multiple platforms. As a result, women's basketball has entered a new era of growth, attracting larger audiences, bigger sponsorships, higher merchandise sales, and greater global recognition. Clark has helped raise the value of the entire league and inspired more investment in women's sports than ever before. Now imagine what could happen if LeBron James, Larry Bird, and Caitlin Clark combined their experience, influence, and business knowledge. LeBron's unmatched business success, Bird's legendary basketball leadership, and Clark's modern-day star power could create an opportunity unlike anything the sport has seen before. Whether it's launching a new basketball initiative, investing in young talent, expanding the game worldwide, or building a powerful sports brand, their partnership would instantly capture global attention. Business experts say that whenever LeBron supports a project, investors and fans pay close attention. And adding Bird's respected leadership along with Clark's massive popularity would only make that impact even greater. If these three basketball icons truly come together, it won't just be another headline, it could become a defining moment that helps shape the future of basketball for years to come. Larry Bird's connection to basketball has always been about more than just playing the game. It's part of his identity. Raised in Indiana, he became a college star at Indiana State before spending decades helping shape the Indiana Pacers as both a coach and executive. His deep understanding of Indiana's basketball tradition and his ability to recognize talent have made him one of the most respected minds in the sport. As president of basketball operations from 2003 to 2012, Bird earned a reputation for making smart roster decisions, developing young players, and building teams capable of competing at the highest level. His success earned him the NBA Executive of the Year award, and the Eastern Conference Finals MVP trophy now proudly bears his name. Before that, he coached the Pacers from 1997 to 2000, winning NBA Coach of the Year and leading the team all the way to the NBA Finals. Bird proved that his greatness wasn't limited to his playing career. He became an elite leader, mentor, and basketball strategist. His legacy is built on discipline, intelligence, and an unmatched competitive spirit, qualities that continue to inspire future generations. That makes his connection with Caitlin Clark especially meaningful. As the face of the Indiana Fever and one of the brightest young stars in basketball, Clark represents the next chapter of Indiana's rich basketball history. Their shared ties to the state create a natural opportunity for guidance, mentorship, and collaboration. Bird's decades of experience and understanding of the game could provide valuable insight as Clark continues to grow into one of the WNBA's biggest superstars. Now add LeBron James to that picture, and the possibilities become even more exciting. LeBron's worldwide influence, business success, and championship mindset, combined with Bird's legendary basketball knowledge and Clark's rising stardom, create a combination unlike anything the sport has seen. Even though they come from different generations and different leagues, together they represent leadership, excellence, and innovation at the highest level. LeBron's relentless work ethic, commitment to greatness, and winning mentality perfectly complement Clark's determination and competitive drive, while Bird's legendary basketball IQ and strategic vision match Clark's outstanding court awareness, playmaking ability, and talent for creating scoring opportunities for both herself and her teammates. Larry Bird and Caitlin Clark share one of the game's rarest talents, elite court vision. They don't just make great plays themselves. They make everyone around them better by seeing opportunities that most players never notice. Along with LeBron James, they represent three different forms of basketball greatness. LeBron brings unmatched individual success and global influence. Bird offers legendary leadership and team-building expertise. And Clark has become the driving force behind the new era of women's basketball. Together, their combined impact reaches far beyond the court, attracting fans, sponsors, and worldwide attention. Many believe this powerful trio could work together on projects that help grow the game. From youth development programs and coaching clinics to educational initiatives and business ventures that make basketball more accessible for future generations. With this level of experience, talent, and star power, the possibilities seem endless. Some even wonder if their combined knowledge could help inspire a future WNBA championship or transform the sport in ways we've never seen before. Basketball today is about much more than championships. It's also a global business filled with opportunities for innovation and growth. Partnerships between legends from different generations often create ideas that no one person could accomplish alone. Imagine LeBron James, Larry Bird, and Caitlin Clark joining forces to build world-class basketball academies. LeBron's championship mindset and commitment to excellence could shape elite training programs. Bird's coaching and executive experience could guide player development, and Clark's connection with today's young athletes could help create modern training methods that inspire the next generation. Together, they could build one of the most respected basketball development systems in the world. Their partnership could also extend into digital media through podcasts, documentaries, streaming shows, and online content that connects with both NBA and WNBA fans of every age. With their combined popularity, they could create a media brand with enormous global reach. The business opportunities are just as exciting, including signature shoes, apparel, basketball equipment, and training products carrying all three of their names. Such collaborations would instantly attract attention from fans, sponsors, and investors while opening new opportunities in sports technology, fitness, and basketball infrastructure. Perhaps the greatest impact, however, would be on women's basketball, where their combined influence could bring even greater investment, visibility, and long-term growth to the game. Caitlin Clark is already inspiring a new generation of basketball fans, especially in Indiana, and support from legendary figures like LeBron James and Larry Bird could take the women's game to an even higher level. Their influence could attract more fans, bigger sponsorships, increased media coverage, and greater investment, making women's basketball more popular and valuable than ever before. Together, they could launch coaching clinics, youth camps, and mentorship programs that give young female athletes the opportunity to learn from some of the greatest minds in basketball. These efforts could also help address long-standing challenges in women's sports, including unequal pay, limited media exposure, fewer sponsorship opportunities, and restricted access to elite training resources. When respected male basketball icons publicly support the women's game, it sends a powerful message that the sport deserves equal recognition and investment. Many analysts believe that if LeBron and Bird joined forces with Clark, their partnership could help transform women's basketball for years to come. From a business standpoint, the impact would be enormous, generating worldwide media attention, social media excitement, and strong interest from major brands and investors. LeBron's global influence and proven business success could help expand basketball's reach internationally, while Bird's deep connection to Indiana and decades of basketball leadership would provide credibility and a strong community foundation. Clark adds another essential piece with her massive social media presence and unique ability to connect with younger audiences, including many people who weren't previously following basketball. Together, they could reshape not only how the game is played, but also how it is taught, marketed, and celebrated around the world. With so much excitement surrounding Clark's future, many believe she has the talent and the right support to turn ambitious ideas into meaningful change. One of the biggest opportunities would be creating inclusive marketing campaigns that unite basketball fans across every generation. By combining Bird's legendary legacy, LeBron's worldwide popularity, and Clark's rapidly growing influence, they could build campaigns that connect with longtime basketball fans, younger audiences, NBA and WNBA supporters, and even people who are just beginning to follow the sport, helping basketball reach more people than ever before. Together, LeBron James, Larry Bird, and Caitlin Clark could completely change the way basketball is promoted, taught, and experienced around the world. Their combined influence would give brands the chance to reach fans of every age through one powerful partnership while creating new opportunities for basketball products, events, and services. Today's game is driven by technology as much as talent, with AI training, performance tracking, virtual coaching, and advanced analytics becoming part of every athlete's development. LeBron's business experience, Bird's coaching knowledge, and Clark's understanding of modern players could help create innovative training apps, online coaching platforms, and smart performance tools that make professional-level instruction available to everyone. Imagine young players receiving instant feedback on their shooting, joining virtual training sessions with basketball legends, or learning through interactive technology from anywhere in the world. Clark also understands the challenges today's student athletes face, making her an important voice in developing training programs that balance sports, education, and personal growth. Beyond technology, the trio could inspire millions through youth camps, mentorship programs, and educational initiatives that teach discipline, teamwork, leadership, and confidence. LeBron's story reflects hard work and determination. Bird's experience offers valuable basketball wisdom, and Clark's journey connects directly with the next generation of athletes. Together, they could help young players become better athletes while also preparing them for success in life, both on and off the basketball court. Together, they could organize basketball camps, expand scholarship opportunities, and create educational programs that help young athletes succeed both on the court and in the classroom. These efforts could make the biggest difference in underserved communities where access to quality coaching, training facilities, and academic support is often limited. Basketball is also changing through digital platforms like YouTube, podcasts, Twitch, and social media, giving athletes the ability to connect directly with millions of fans. If LeBron James, Larry Bird, and Caitlin Clark teamed up to produce coaching videos, documentaries, podcasts, or motivational content, they could inspire basketball fans of every generation while teaching valuable lessons about the game, leadership, and mental preparation. Their content could entertain, educate, and strengthen the connection between players and fans around the world. Beyond media, they could invest in modern basketball facilities featuring professional coaching, advanced training equipment, mentorship programs, and community courts that provide young athletes with everything they need to develop. Indiana would be the perfect place to launch such a project because of Bird's lifelong connection to the state and Clark's growing influence with the Indiana Fever. From there, the idea could expand across the Midwest and eventually throughout the country, creating a new standard for youth basketball development. More importantly, their partnership would represent far more than basketball. It would send a powerful message about leadership, giving back, and creating opportunities for future generations. Their combined experience, influence, and commitment could inspire athletes, fans, and even other sports stars to invest in the future of the game. While their impact continues to grow, many people are also curious about their financial success. Caitlin Clark began her professional career after being selected first overall by the Indiana Fever, signing a 4-year rookie contract worth approximately $338,000. But her biggest earnings have come through major endorsements, deals that have made her one of the most valuable young athletes in sports. Today, Clark's rookie contract is only the beginning of her financial journey. She also has the opportunity to earn additional income through the WNBA's player marketing agreements, which reward selected stars for promoting the league and its sponsors, adding significant earnings beyond their regular salary. However, the biggest source of Clark's income is expected to come from endorsement deals rather than her playing contract. She has already partnered with major brands like Nike, Wilson Sporting Goods, Gatorade, Bose, and State Farm, putting her in a strong position to earn millions through sponsorships as her career continues to grow. LeBron James is the perfect example of how success off the court can exceed earnings on it. After making hundreds of millions during his NBA career with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat, and Los Angeles Lakers, he built a billion-dollar fortune through smart investments, business ventures, and his long-term partnership with Nike. Beyond business, LeBron has also made a lasting impact through the LeBron James Family Foundation, investing millions of dollars into education and creating opportunities for young students. Larry Bird, although long retired, continues to benefit from his legendary career and successful work as a coach and executive, with an estimated net worth of around $75 million. Together, these three basketball icons represent excellence, leadership, and long-term success both on and off the court. What do you think about this surprising announcement involving LeBron James, Larry Bird, and Caitlin Clark? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest basketball updates.